The Eagles and Redskins have the same record, but talking to scouts around the league about both rosters, everybody's kind of waiting for the Eagles to go up, and everybody's waiting for the Redskins to go down hard. The key on Sunday, as always, is going to come down to quarterback play. Kirk Cousins and Sam Bradford have both been uneven to this point, but the bet here is that this is a week where Bradford can make more plays against that short-handed Redskins secondary, and the Eagles win.
The Dallas Cowboys have now had a couple of weeks to adjust to life without both star quarterback Tony Romo and receiver Dez Bryant. But it's time for the backups to finally start producing. Against the Saints on Sunday, that means quarterback Brandon Weeden has got to find ways to connect with top receiver Terrence Williams. And of course, the Cowboys are going to need more out of their running game to help Weeden out. An interesting name to watch is Christine Michael, the former Seahawks running back who was acquired in a trade early last month. He's much more of a power runner than starter Joseph Randle is, which should help out in the short yardage situations and also in the red zone in a really noisy Superdome.
What started out as a promising week for the New York Giants took a turn for the worse when receiver Victor Cruz suffered a setback to his calf injury, which will now keep him out of Sunday's game against the Bills. But Buffalo is headed into this game banged up too, as both running back LaShawn McCoy and receiver Sammy Watkins are out with injuries of their own. As offensive coordinator Greg Roman told reporters, quote, "We need to adjust." That means fantasy football players counting on another big performance from Bills quarterback Tyrod Taylor, who has been a hot waiver wire pickup, may be disappointed. With both McCoy and Watkins out, Taylor will have a lot more pressure to deliver and fewer weapons to do just that.
Fantasy football players, be on alert. We've reached a bye week. If you're losing Dion Lewis, you might want to consider starting CJ Spiller. Just like how Week 3 was the coming out party for Jimmy Graham and his new team, Week 4 could be the same for CJ Spiller. He was signed in the offseason to be an X factor, but so far he's been a non-factor. Coach Sean Payton said he wants to integrate him more in this offense, who's 0-3 and desperate for answers. Also keep in mind they're facing a Dallas defense that gave up 158 yards on the ground last week. If you're looking for a gutsy call, start CJ Spiller.